My dog.
This means you are done after tonight, and you can go ahead with the magical celebration. That's all they want. Let's celebrate. Oh, I see you. Oh, I see you. Okay, everyone. Nothing's heard right now. Let's celebrate. I'm sorry. Are you watching television? Everybody, are you watching television out there?
The Today Show.
I think that a lot of us needed to pinch ourselves and see if this was really happening, because just the way that it all unfolded from
You're all
start
done.
to finish,
You're all done.
just an epic journey one will never forget.
She inspired millions viral, like this one showing Carly on
You're better. You're better, son.
page listed her playing position as President of the United States. The real president tweeted, "What a win for Team USA. Great game, Carly Lloyd. Your country is so proud of all of you. Come visit the White House with the World Cup."
Okay, take a deep breath.
Team USA.
Take a deep breath, son.
Proud, and thank you for giving all Americans something to celebrate together. Thanks for watching. I'm Al Sharpton. Hardball starts right now.
Well, way.
Trump means war. Let's play hardball. Trump is not backing down. The party that likes to pick its candidate on whose turn it is now.
Look at that! Look at that! You're all better! You're all better!
Surprised when he
What a fantastic night have you seen before!
To his 3 million followers deriding Bush's Mexican it read, quote, Jim Mexican close quote. Well, Trump take given his family.
Look at that! Look at that, kid!
Yeah, of course.
You're all better right now!
Absolutely.
You're all better!
Bush then went on the attack. Let's watch.
His view.
Congratulations on all the celebration.
Trump is wrong on this. He's doing this. And he's not a stupid guy, so it's like he thinks that every Mexican crossing the border is a rapist. I mean, so he's doing this to inflame and to incite and to draw attention, which seems to be his organizing principle of his campaign. Politically, we're going to win when we're hopeful and optimistic and big and broad, rather than just angry all the time. This is an exception.
Today, Jeb Bush once again.
Look at that, kid! Look at that, kid! You're all better right now! You're all better!
Come out of love. In fact, that was. I'm sort of enjoying it.
That's right.
Something about this problem.
Look at that, kid! You all feel better now! You all
question. Does anybody think Jeb Bush will get tough on illegal immigration?
I think Jeb Bush will come up with a conversation, but, you know.
That's my point. That's my point.
What do you mean? Is he going to put drones and...
No. Stop illegal hiring, which is in the bill. The bill. The Senate passed the bill.
Well,
it stops illegal hiring.
I can't answer that question.
That's what my question is. That's my question. And until the Republican establishment, in the face of Jeb Bush, forget the fact that his wife's Mexican and all that. He is the establishment. Until the establishment of the Republican Party walks forward and says, and John Boehner has to do this, we are serious about stopping illegal immigration and regulating it in a progressive fashion, but it's not going to be helter-skelter who wants to get across the border anymore.
Well, nobody wants to take this on,
Buchanan, yeah, he did very well in New Hampshire, but we're not talking about President Buchanan. And we're not going to be talking about President Trump.
Look at that, kid!
How do I know?
You're all fit right now. You're all fit.
Well, look, if the Republican Party wants to nominate Donald Trump, go right ahead. Please.
They're not going to do
that. If the American people see fit to elect someone as native as Donald Trump.
You've spoken. Now here's Cruz.
My turn.
Oh, great.
I salute Donald Trump for focusing on the need to address illegal immigration. The Washington cartel doesn't want to address that. The Washington cartel doesn't believe we need to secure the borders. The Washington cartel supports amnesty. And I think amnesty is wrong. And I salute Donald Trump for focusing on it. He has a colorful way of speaking. It's not the way I speak. But I'm not going to engage in the media's game of throwing rocks and attacking other Republicans. I'm just not going to do it.
Well, he has been attacking Republicans most of his career, but that's all right.
Chris Cruz is hoping
Look at that, kid!
he avoids the gaze of the Terminator and Donald Trump. Because
that's exactly like Uday and Kuse at a restaurant. Don't let him look at it.
Don't let him look at it. Don't let him look at it. I'm okay with you. I'm okay with you, Donald.
It's not that far away. A month from now, Kathleen, a month from now we have a debate. Fox News is having it. It's going to be a debate with 10 people. And Donald Trump's going to be one of them. What's it going to be like? On this issue of immigration. Oh my God.
Well, he's just going to, he's going to force everybody to make some kind of statement. But the fact that he's done all this in order to get attention drawn to himself so that he can be on that stage, that's what's so enraging. But by the way, the Republican Party is not going to nominate Donald Trump. And let's just be clear. I mean,
who's going to be leading the polls the week after the debate? The week after the debate in mid-August, who's going to be leading the Republican polling? You say it's never going to happen. Okay, fine. Let's talk about this year.
It's not going to happen. Look, the future for the Republican Party is in reaching out to Hispanics who are their natural allies. I mean, by the way, the largest growth in the evangelical church is among Hispanics, and the largest growth
He kills the party in the general election. He kills the party in the general election in the fantastical chance that he would become the nominee. He'd kill the party. However, he's going to be a force in the primaries for a whole lot of different reasons: the plain speaking, the immigration, the entrepreneurship, the TV star. So he's the revenge. He's the revenge of the party on itself.
I think he's a factor.
That's true.
You know why? Because it's so weak at the top. Anyway, Rick Perry is leading the charge against Trump. Here's Perry on yesterday's This Week.
Donald Trump does not represent the Republican Party. I was offended by his remarks. He's going to have to defend those remarks. I never will, and I will stand up and say that those are offensive, which they were.
Well, Trump responded by tweeting, Rick Perry failed at the border. Now he is critical of me. He needs a new pair of glasses to see the crimes committed by illegal immigrants. It's just the way this is high school.
Now, this fighting by tweeting, the tweeting arena just makes...
This is classic Donald Trump. Whether you're Rosie O'Donnell or some other person on Twitter, he takes the flamethrower and he cooks you with his criticism, and that's great on Twitter, and I guess it might work when you're going up against fellow Republicans for the nomination, but eventually I hope that the Republican primary voters, as this goes along, will take the sleep out of their eyes and